Okay, so this episode is probably my favorite because it starts off with cupcakes, and as you know, who doesn't love a good cupcake? Let's just get back into this because I've got to admit this game is a lot of fun. It's very cute, very artsy, very vibrant and bright. I'm loving every second of it. I'm glad that somehow I've gone all these years spoiler free, and hopefully you're enjoying this. Please let me know. With that, let's carry on where we left off, shall we?
That works out perfectly.
That wasn't why you suggested it. ...
Cupcake speaks by creative tummy.
Okay, then dialogue like this just makes me go, okay. I know what kind of game you are. Fred Lemon. No, it's okay, Monica, you can do it this time. ... Cupcakes it is, then. Cupcakes it is, then. So I was trying to do, like, 2 different voices at once.
I'm hungry.
Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. I'm thinking about all those delicious cupcakes I'm going to get to eat. In the end, Sayuri's still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all. Sayuri can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose it's why I ended up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Jesus Christ. I opened my eyes to find Sayuri's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair.
Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. You were thinking about my eyes and how tiny I am.
Sayuri, I was thinking about that.
It's okay, I know I'm tiny. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club.
Does our school have a napping club? I should have joined them.
You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know.
No, not anime. There's a new season of Bleach coming out, 1,000-Year Blood War. I think I'm only caught up with part 1. I'm waiting for part 4. It's gonna be really good. I hope.
You need to get used to it.
Don't say that. Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. I did. I have superhuman hearing. Damn.
It's true though.
Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayuri.
It's what I do best.
That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for you look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Not every day.
That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
It's a secret.
I knew it. Come on. Come on.
At least give me the benefit of the doubt.
I can't even do that. Look, Sayuri. It's written all over you. Sayuri glances around at herself.
There's nothing written all over me. You lied to me.
Yeah, it also says gullible on the ceiling.
Wait, does it? Hey, gullible is not on the ceiling.
Yeah, I kind of figured you'd fall for that one. How is it written all over me? Usually with marker, maybe a pen. Hopefully it's not permanent. You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this.
My hair is just really hard to get right.
I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. I was going to say that bow is just so out of line. Look at all this ruffled as well. Honestly, get your shit together, Sayori. If there's a toothpaste stain in your collar right there. I try to wipe it off the stain with my finger.
But nobody would ever notice that.
Did you just call me nobody? That's hurtful, Sayori. Of course they would. I've just done it right now. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Thankfully, I don't care about you all that much. So I can just tell you these kind of things. Fortunately, I really don't care about... Oh my god, I made the joke. And he fucking actualized it. Red Lemon, I like that guy.
Hey, you meanie.
What the fuck? And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet?
That's super mean.
Sorry, but you'll thank me later, ... I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Okay, I know you want to take a screenshot, so go ahead, take all the screenshots.
This is so funny.
What is?
Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things.
Don't say that, we're not friends. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid.
It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you?
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, be careful. The button might come off.
Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly?
It did when I bought it.
Sigh. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you even smiling about? Oh god, okay.
It means my boobs got bigger again.
Don't say that out loud, not in front of Yuri. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so... Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's butt? What? Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that?
But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all.
Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more.
Phew. That's so much better.
Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around.
So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that? But why are you saying that like it's a good thing?
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let me do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
Stop saying all these embarrassing things.
But there's no other club members around, but not on screen, so they can't hear this. I didn't see anything embarrassing.
Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier.
Only if you focus on going to bed earlier.
Fine, fine. It's a deal.
I guess we really are better for taking care of each other than we are for taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
Hey, yo. Development in my visual novel? Hold up. You're doing it again, Sayori.
Oh, but I was joking that time.
Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone, you flirted long enough. It's time for poems. Monica certainly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now?
Yay! Red Lemon, I can't wait to read yours.
Yes, you can. You're gonna have to wait. I'm gonna show it to Natsuki first. Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve a poem. So who should I show my poem to first? Well, I did say Natsuki, so we're gonna go Natsuki. Huh. Well, it's not terrible, but it's still pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. You think so? Yeah. Well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know. But honestly, how can someone so, fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? Someone so messy, unorganized, ugly, pathetic, a loser, kind of handsome at times, also ugly. Natsuki, what? Where did that come from? Nothing, shut up! I'm not a tsundere. It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. That was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we take care of each other in our own... You could say we take it... You could say we... Are you fucking okay? Can you just like take 5 seconds and just think what you're about to say? Yeah, okay, give me a second. You could say that we take care of each other in our own way. Wow, Natsuki, that was really helpful. Thanks. Hey, no problem. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Okay. This is gonna be... Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Not bad, right? Natsuki? I mean this from a place of concern. What the fuck? What do you mean, what the fuck? It sounds like you don't like spiders. Yeah, I don't like spiders. How could you tell? Well, from the poem, I guess. This conversation not moving on. Let's carry on. It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes, you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Especially you, Friend Lemon. You're being stupid. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Maybe in the mirror? Of course. It's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It could be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. Like reading manga. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least, I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. It's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a poem. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too. So look forward to it. I feel like that was gonna be a lot more important further down the line than it should have been. That whole thing is gonna be a major plot point sometime, maybe soon. We'll see. Who to next? I think... Let's just get Sawyer out of the way with.
Oh my goodness! This is so good, Friend Lemon! I love it! Especially after yesterday's poem.
Sayori, it's just 20 words written down.
Yeah, it's simple, that's why I like it.
You're too honest sometimes, Sayori.
No, but really, I want to put this on my wall.
Which wall?
The second wall. Can I?
Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either.
Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it because I... Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it?
Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Friend Lemon poem. And that makes me feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Like feelings.
Sayori hugs the sheet against the chest. You're so weird, Sayori.
Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go...
Oh my fuck. Oh, what the...
But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem.
I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Yeah, me neither.
What? What? Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. What? Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? She has a real... Her hands are really tiny, actually. Hold on. Have I just noticed that? Is it just her hands that are tiny? No, wait. I need to see Yori's and Monica's now. Because I'm pretty sure Natsuki had normal size. Why are hers so tiny?
Oh, you want to write something for me?
Yeah, it's going to be about how tiny your hands are.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point.
Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind.
Well, whatever.
Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad.
Happy and sad? I can see you liking something sad, say...
Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can give you...
A sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug. That's actually kind of adorable. That's adorable, actually.
And make a nice happy rainbow.
That's unexpectedly poetic.
It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, friend Lemon. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay?
Oh my, I can't read all that as Sayori's voice. Fuck it, we'll try it.
Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a little bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottle, all in a row.
Okay, I'm gonna have to take over here because your voice is kind of annoying me. Okay. My collection makes a lot of friends. Oh, my collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle of starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them out from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts and shards all over the floor. Hey Sayori, can you finish reading the last part?
Okay, friend Lemon. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 inside my head.
Holy crap! Sayori, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but... I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. And thinking hurts my head. That's why I don't think much. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little better. Writing is like magic.
You've got plenty of passion. You got pretty passionate about this, huh?
Friend Lemon, are you okay?
Yeah, it's just another mini stroke. Don't worry about it. I hope you keep it up.
Yeah. Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
That's such a fucking red flag. That's not a red flag. That is a blood-soaked crimson red flag. We have to save this woman. Ha ha ha. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Her eyes that are currently closed. Seeing the passion behind closed eyes. It doesn't make any sense, but I can definitely feel it from her tiny hands. Who should I show my poem to next? I guess I'll show it to Monica on the next episode. Alright. Okay. Let me just get some thoughts real quick. What the fuck? Sayori. Oh, wait, we have to rescue Sayori almost immediately. Something is not right. I feel like my theory way back when it was the whole, okay, we'll have to romance all the characters to get the true ending. I'm starting to feel that. So, yeah, it could be fun. Alright, catch you next time. Peace.